How many of us get stuck in the endless scroll, whether that's on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube? I think at some point we have all been guilty. Around 62% of the world uses social media, and we spend on average around 2 hours and 23 minutes each day on it. When you spend on average around 8 hours sleeping and 8 hours at work, you've got about 8 hours left to shower and get ready, commute to work, cook and eat dinner, work on a side hustle or business, go to the gym, but a lot of these get pushed to the side because apparently we have no time. And I'll be the first to admit it, I'm addicted to social media. If I'm watching a movie, I grab my phone to open Twitter for no reason. And if I'm trying to plan or edit my videos, I grab my phone to scroll on Instagram. And any chance of being productive gets shattered because of the endless scroll. Well, I'm getting tired of all that. So for the next 7 days, I'm going to delete all social media. My screen time on social media has been 9 hours and 14 minutes. From Monday to Thursday. That's ridiculous, to be honest. And I'm gonna try and see if I can use that time within the next week to be more productive, more focused, and also more present in the moment. Every time I go to sleep, I normally scroll on Instagram or Twitter for about 15 to 20 minutes, and I really do think it impacts my sleep in a really bad way. So I'm going to start trying to read some books instead of doing this before I go to bed, even if it's for like 10 minutes, to stop myself from looking at screens just before I go to sleep. The books that I'm going to be reading first are Atomic Habits and this book on filmmaking, and I might buy some more in the future if I do keep this up. Okay, so it's day 2 of this challenge, and I just went to the gym this morning, and it's the first time I went to the gym in months, to be fair. And so far, I've not really reached for it at all. I still think today is going to be the hardest day because I'm at home and it's a Saturday. So hopefully it won't be too bad for the rest of the day. I will be going to my mum and dad's later to watch the Liverpool game at 3 o'clock, but so far, so good. The first day was actually fine. I went to work, I got my hair cut finally, ate tea and done some work. But it was when it got to the weekend, that is when I started to really struggle. After I watched the football, me and my girlfriend Amy sat down and watched some TV for pretty much the rest of the night. And I kept picking up my phone to look for Twitter and Instagram. Even though I was really interested in the show and I wanted to know what was happening next, I just automatically start scrolling. Maybe it's to see the latest film and Liverpool news and not wanting to miss it. Maybe it's the thought of one of my videos going viral and checking YouTube Studio or TikTok. Or maybe getting that amazing potential message from a client on Instagram. Do I need to know that information right there and then that second? No. But why do I do it? Well, it's just automatic. My brain is just used to it. So when I was watching that show on the weekend, I was just swiping through apps looking for something to occupy my mind, because I had deleted social media, and the app that I was on the most was Amazon, and I was just constantly scrolling on Amazon, which can be very dangerous. I also just started opening up and playing some games on my phone that I hadn't touched in months, and also just downloading new games just so I can distract my mind, even though I didn't want to. But over the weekend I felt like I got a lot more work done than I normally do, because whenever I sat down to edit or script videos, instead of scrolling on social media on Twitter or Instagram for 5 minutes and then start procrastinating, I just started getting to work and just getting the work done. So I'm really seeing the benefits to the work side of quitting social media at the minute, and I'm really seeing it increase my productivity. I also just spent a lot more time filming for this video, being creative and trying new things, because I didn't have Twitter to scroll on for 5 minutes, so I just got to work. Okay, so it's the end of the challenge now. It's on Sunday, so that means it's been like 9 days since I started. And the reason I did 7 days, because I think it's a lot easier for people like you out there to try no social media for 7 days. 30 days is a bit daunting, and if you want to quit social media, to do it for a whole month might put people off. And hopefully it'll interest you guys a lot more because it's only 7 days. It's not that much. This challenge has really helped me. I'm going to keep them deleted for as long as I can. And if that means just forever going forward now or at the end of the month, we'll have to see. But as far as I know, I love not having social media at the minute. It's really refreshing going about life without it. When it came to reading my books at night, I feel like I haven't done it as much as I wanted to. I'm going to try and stick to it because I did lose track of time sometimes when I was working quite late, or if I was getting caught up watching a TV show at night. The reason why I'm going to bed early is because I'm going to the gym at 7 in the morning before work now. And I feel like this challenge has also helped me with that because it's making me go to bed early. I don't scroll on Twitter or Instagram Reels in the mornings now before work. And it's quite weird being disconnected from the world with all the news, movie news, Liverpool news. I enjoy it. I don't go on my phone nowhere near as much. I noticed I've had 2 meals with Amy this week. I didn't pull out my phone once. So no social media is really having a great benefit to my life. And I'm definitely going to keep it deleted for the foreseeable future. Remember, 7 days, it's not that bad. It's not daunting like 30 days. So I do recommend you give this a try. I really do think it can change your life in a very good way. So if you did enjoy, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. See you later.